can't see it. Can you see my eyeballs?
I don't know.
Welcome to another episode of Girl. Anyway,
Child. Anyway, so.
Welcome back to another episode. In our last episode, we was talking about relationships.
This
well,
is part 1.
we kind of like gave examples. I gave 2 terrible examples. My past relationships. Not terrible. Because, you know, you live and you learn. In this episode, we're basically going to, like, answer questions.
But yeah, this is part 2. Okay, first question. Should I stay friends with my ex? I wouldn't.
No.
Mm-mm.
No.
Okay, that was easy.
Why wouldn't you stay with your ex?
If we end off in bad terms, then I wouldn't stay friends with him, obviously. But if we end off like good terms, then we're just gonna keep it like, all right, it's just a hi and a bye situation. Not know how you doing, how's the family? Cause no, I don't want to get involved. I don't want you to think that we're gonna be back together.
Say if like you're in the works with someone else,
That's
out of respect for them,
thing.
I wouldn't keep the friendship close.
Yeah. Good answer. Good answer.
Woo!
How do you know whether my relationship is worth saving, or should I let this go and move on? Girl, I don't know. I feel as though if both of you guys really want to be in the relationship, then go ahead, girl.
Yeah.
Get the help y'all need. But obviously, if like one person don't care, but yet you're doing all the heavy lifting or heavy work in relationships, and peace out.
Like they don't want it to work, or they don't want to put effort in to make it work, then let it go.
If somebody want to walk out of your life, let them go.
You're gonna only hurt yourself by staying.
Yeah.
Trying to fix something that can't be fixed.
Good answer. Good answer. What is the best advice for singles to meet someone?
Go to Black People Meet that.
I'm scared to be on these dating websites.
I could never.
Bro,
I could never.
I signed up on Tinder before I knew that Tinder was a F app, and it was just giving me like a lot of white men from like Harvard or MIT. I didn't like their, what's it called, the audience it would get, or the type of men it would give me.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust that at all. Like,
girl,
alright, if I'm a single looking to go meet, girl, it has to be someone I done been around. Like,
I feel like, okay.
I don't think we understand the question.
I know, right? Because social media is a way of like meeting someone new, whether you want to be friends with them or you want to have like a romantic relationship with them. So I would say social media. What does a healthy relationship look like?
Alright, I think there's a difference between a healthy relationship and a fake relationship. Even relationships where there's arguments and fights and disagreements, that's still healthy. As long as you guys are, you know, you can communicate about it and speak about it and come to an understanding. There's no judgment. The trust is there. The love is there. That's a healthy relationship.
I'm gonna take what she said. How long do you message and wait before meeting a person? I think we need to like get to know each other for a couple of months. Probably like 1 or 2 months. Okay. I'll talk about the story then. So it was freshman year of college, and it was like the spring semester. Me and my friend, we went to Pittsburgh. So Pittsburgh was having their spree day, and basically it was just parties on this strip. I was pretty lit myself. So was my friend, and we kind of met these 2 dudes, right? And we got our socials and everything, but we just didn't link up. After I moved out, you know, because the semester was over, the dude hit me up.
Oh, shit.
And he was like, he wanted to meet up. He lives in Pittsburgh, and I lived in Boston. So I'm like, how am I going to get from Boston to Pittsburgh? By the train. I called her from Boston all the way to Pittsburgh.
I'm like, girl, what are you doing?
What are you doing? Because I watched too much of Catfish, and like, what if this guy really wasn't who he is?
Exactly.
Long story short, I got to Pittsburgh, and I met him at Dunkin' Donuts. You know, public area. Gotta think, right? And the hangout was trash. But you know what? I got home safely, and that was that.
Straight to the point.
Because he don't deserve no recognition. Okay, to answer the question, if my friends like knew him, or if I like, you know, have a sense of who he is, then 2 weeks.
I feel like if I don't know you and I was put on to you, and like
yeah, that's the
we've
word.
only been talking on like DM, I'm gonna say like 3 weeks. But the thing is, like, don't link. All right, it's a different type of link. There's the link when I've been around you, like in your people, and then there's the link where like, okay, we've been talking now, and now we're about to link. Don't think you
Huh?
we ain't about to do nothing. We're here to figure out how we are when it's just us.
A few minutes later.
Next question. I'm shutting down with my partner. How do I stop? So I'm assuming what this is like I'm losing interest.
Let it go.
This is exactly what I was afraid of.
Be honest with the person.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be in a relationship because
for the sake of them, you're trying to hold on to something. You're just gonna get bored, and then it's just gonna get so dry.
I feel like that leads to like infidelity, bro.
If you're not feeling someone the way you were at first, just let them go.
Yeah.
Don't be like me.
Oh my god.
Moral of the story.
What are some annoying habits of the other person that irritates you the most, or like the other significant other? If that makes sense. Well, this is just for anyone. I don't like people snoring. So if my husband, if my boyfriend, whoever snores, it depends how significant or how crazy your snoring is.
People or people who how can I word this? Who like don't let you have your own mind. Like I don't always have to agree with you. Don't always try to convince me that I'm wrong because I don't agree with you.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Okay, next question. Do you think celebrating Valentine's Day is corny?
No. I don't think it's corny, but we don't have to celebrate it because every day should be Valentine's Day.
Ooh.
It's not corny.
I think it's
it just shouldn't be the only day to show appreciation
well, then that's,
to your significant other.
Yeah, that's what yeah. But if I I feel like that day I'm a real Grinch, and like I feel like those who have someone on Valentine's Day, they like express it so like loudly.
Don't show off with it.
That's yeah.
They care to show other people what happened instead of taking in what's happening.
All right. Next question. What is the best relationship advice someone has ever given to you?
I give myself my own advice.
She gives good advice when it comes to like relationships or like situationships or dealing with niggas.
Is all of that for me? Is that for me? Oh, you stop it! You stop it!
I can't think of a particular one though.
What do I be saying?
I mean, it's not really relationship, but it's like know your self-worth. I think you definitely said it to me like so many times.
These damn dirt necks. Like, don't be settling for less. I need a Q-tip.
What is a relationship deal breaker for you? For me, like a relationship deal breaker, someone who's funny. Like if you're funny, boom, that's a deal breaker. Like
Yeah, definitely
I
funniness.
love humor.
I laugh all the time.
I laugh. I think I'm funny too. I be like that.
Nah, facts. I think I'm the funniest person.
But I love to laugh.
You cannot be sensitive or weak, cause like my family got no filter. No filter. So like if you're someone who takes everything so personal and so to heart, but I can't really talk because I'm a crybaby myself. I'm a crybaby when it comes to like you saying certain things to me, you know? Like, don't say that. Definitely someone who's funny, entertaining, someone who likes to have fun.
Yes.
But at the same time, someone who likes to just be in the house. I love to be in the house. If you love to be in the house with me, shut up. I love to be in the house.
Well, I like going out.
I love being in the house.
Someone who can dress. You don't have to be like popping, but you just can't. I don't know, like show some style.
Yeah.
Some pizzazz. When does a relationship become exclusive?
Hold on, this feels mad good.
I feel as though for me, I think when we both like settle on like, all right, we both want this, we both want to be in this relationship, then that's when it becomes exclusive.
Yeah, good.
Would you rather stay in or go out for a date? Go out for a date.
Both.
I would stay in too.
Both of them.
Both of them. Both of them.
Both of them.
I'll go out. I'll stay in, but going out.
Yeah, no.
To go out.
So you'd rather go out?
I'd rather go out.
Yeah, me too. I think I'd. Okay,
I don't mind
depending.
staying in.
No. I don't know. Like
I
I think.
staying in.
I think it's because like how much I'd value the person that I'd rather
Spend all your time with that person.
treat them out right. Like I'd rather take them out. You
Oh,
know,
I see that,
something
right,
new,
I see
have them, give them a good time. But like staying in over going out any day. But as in a date, we can go out.
You can go out on a date. Ghosting. How do you feel about ghosting? I've been on both ends where I've ghosted someone and someone ghosted me. And obviously it's not fun to be ghosted. Mm-hmm. And then doing the ghosting, sometimes it's like, I don't really care. Like, just don't talk to me. But then others, like, I be feeling bad sometimes. I'm not going to lie. I do feel bad.
So I feel as though when I'm ghosted, okay, in general though, when I can't handle what I dish out sometimes. Like, I'll give out a certain type of energy and I can't take it back. But like, when it comes to ghosting, if you ghost me, okay. Okay. You feel big and bad. Like, I really don't care. Unless I like ask you, unless we was like having a conversation and you're just being disrespectful and not responding, I'm gonna text you like a few more times and then I'm gonna leave it alone. But like, it ain't nothing to me to ghost. It ain't.
I don't know, ghost them? Because I've been ghosted before. And the person that I am, I'm mad sensitive and I'm emotional. It's like, even with, like, when people ignore me, it also hurts my feelings. And, like, if I'm being ghosted and I know I didn't do anything wrong, it's just, like, a slap in the face. Because it's like, why are you doing this? And especially if I like you. If I like somebody and they ghosted me, that's why I hate everybody. I really don't want nothing to do with no niggas, no nothing. Like, because why are you ghosting me when you could just talk about it? Like, if you just want to leave me alone, be like, okay, I'm not interested no more, or whatever. Instead of you ghosting me, like, speak up.
Mm-hmm. Speak up. Just have to see it. Okay. No, I felt that.
Not heavy on the, if I didn't do nothing to you and you just ghosted me, like, you could at least be like, oh, I'm in a relationship now. Or I'm not interested anymore. Like, just say what it was. Or, oh, I'm going through some stuff. Let me know what's going on. And then you can ghost me. Go ahead. Like.
Another thing, when people ghost you, they ghost you, whatever, then you're fine, like, of course, you're hurt about it, whatever, then you get on with it, then they start to come back.
Don't do that.
Coming back, don't ever do that, ever.
They always come back. Stay where you just went.
Stay where you
not come back. And it's like, even if you do come back and I do forgive you, it's not going to be the same. It's not going to be the same. Like, I look at you totally different now.
It's not going to be the same.
We're all adults here. Say what's going on and say what's wrong. Shit.
Shoot. So, next question. How do I know if I'm in a toxic relationship? Good question.
You know you're in a toxic relationship if anything you say or do is overlooked and they want full control. Like, I'm talking 150% control. Or they're doing things you don't like, you speak up on it, and they continue to do it without a care in the world. Mm-hmm. And, like, you just know when you're in a toxic relationship. And when it's one of those relationships where you'll be like, I'm done, I'm leaving, I'm over it, like, I'm done with them. And you right back, and then you go through, I'm done, I'm leaving again, and then you're right back. I'm done, I'm leaving again, right back, you know. Toxic.
And to follow up with that, how to get out of a toxic relationship?
That's the next question.
That's the next question I put under that.
Cut and run. Cut and run. Like, leave, girl, leave.
Did that thing before.
Just leave.
Before you get hurt.
And it's easier said than done, but like, baby steps, you know, like.
Baby steps.
Start by saying it. Hey, I'm over it, I'm done. Or just stop, you know, show signs of like, I ain't really feeling it. Like, I ain't really with it no more. Do that. Say if that don't work, then you cut and run. That's your only bet. Like, delete off of everything. Get rid. Ugh. If y'all live together, I don't know what to say.
If they live together, then, you know, see if you can find someone to stay with for a couple of days so y'all figure y'all shit out.
If it's really that toxic, cut and run. Ain't no.
But if they live together, how's the person gonna?
Well, you should have thought about that before you moved in.
No, honestly.
Yeah, that's really what it is. If you're ever in a relationship and you feel stuck, cut and run. You should never feel stuck in a relationship. If you wanted to get up and leave, you should be able to get up and leave. If you can't do that, then your partner does not value what he needs to value, or she doesn't value what she needs to value about you. You're not being treated as an equal. Mm-hmm. And you need to always be treated as an equal.
Amen to that. Okay. What if my partner's parents don't like me?
Okay, and you're not in a relationship with them. You're in a relationship with the person.
Mm-hmm.
And that's on that.
And
That's that on that.
That's, yeah.
Because you're not in a relationship with them. If your significant other has a good relationship with their parents, it's good for you to have one with them as well.
Yeah,
but
I agree.
it's not necessary. Like, you don't need to.
You don't have to win their freaking hand.
Yeah, because you're not with them. You're with who you're with because you want to be with that person.
And that person want to be with you.
Right. Like, I'm not with you to talk to your mother every day or be your dad's best friend. I'm with you because I want you.
Ooh, that just brought up a really good... Okay, I saw a video, right? I'm going to find it and probably insert it somewhere.
Alright, so how about this?
A lot of back and
Whoever's in the car first gets the front seat. Whoever's in the car first gets the front seat. So if the mother get on the car first, she gets the front seat. If the girlfriend's in the car first, she gets the front seat. That's that on that.
That's, yeah. Ain't nobody arguing to be in a damn front seat.
Yeah, like whoever was there. If I'm already in the front seat and you're gonna go pick up your mom, okay. I feel like, okay. Me, I wouldn't care, but I would be like, oh, do you want to switch seats?
Yeah, I would ask
first. If she say no, I'm not asking again. Like, that means for the next couple times we pick her up, I'm never asking again.
Yeah.
If she wants the front seat, she can ask for it.
Ooh, that was funny.
But there's a way to ask for it. You are my elder, I will respect you, but there's a way to ask for it. But no, whoever get in the car first gets the front seat. What's it called? Shotgun.
Shotgun.
She called shotgun.
All right, rejection.
Like, how do I handle rejection?
That's, yeah.
Pretty well.
That's good.
I'm lying.
Girl, how do I handle rejections well?
How do I handle rejection? I'm trying to think.
I can answer this because...
Alright, I would say I don't think I get rejected, but let me tell you why. Not even on no cockiness. I just don't put myself in a position where I know I don't belong. You feel me? If I can see someone and just know I'm not their type, I wouldn't even try it. The most I'll do is probably like tell a friend to tell them, not tell them, but like be like, oh, like they look kind of good, like they kind of cute.
The hint it, like,
yeah, and like say, and then if my friend was to bring it up to that person, and then based off how they respond, I'd be like, yep, all right, yeah, moving on. Like, not even gonna pursue it. Like, I just wouldn't set myself up for something. And I feel like anyone I've ever like had a crush on, I would know that they would have it back. You know?
How I handle rejection is... Alright, no, for how do I handle rejection is I kind of just get over it real quick. Like, yeah, I'll be mad for like a hot 2 seconds, like, oh damn. But then it's like, that's just it. Like,
it is what it is.
It's literally, it is what it is. And then best believe, you know what's the funny thing? They always come back. They always come back.
That's what I'm saying.
When
like,
they see you doing
that's
good,
why I wouldn't use the word reject. Because like,
always come
even
back.
if someone turns me down the first time, like, next thing you know, they added me on Snap.
Next question. I like this boy, but he likes my friend.
Well, he likes the friend. Not for real, like, it'd be whatever to me. I don't care.
Ooh, man.
I'm telling you, I really just will not care.
Okay.
Like, if I like someone and then they wanted my friend, I'm gonna be like, damn. But, like, I don't care. I'm not about to be, like, mad at my friend. Or mad at them.
Me now is like, damn, whatever. But, like, me in middle school, girl, I was upset. I was upset at both parties. I was upset with the girl, I was upset with the boy.
You can say my name.
I was upset with Kaaliyah. I was upset with the boy. I was upset with everybody. But I'll get over it because, again, I don't want to lose her over the boy.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Who's going to play
like,
me in, like, the next 2 weeks.
Right.
So it's like, I'd rather keep my friends than the boy. The boy is mine, the boy is mine, the boy is mine. That boy is mine. Bye.
What would I define as cheating?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to think too.
That's a really broad question. Like,
We define as cheating.
obviously the
we already know, like,
yeah, like
the
you
physical
know,
stuff,
yeah,
like,
like anything physical with someone else is cheating.
That's definitely
Anything outside the norm is cheating.
Okay, so is a hug fine?
How are you hugging them? What are you hugging them for? That's the thing. Like, my question after everything is gonna be, what did you do that for? Nah, hugging isn't out. Like, I wouldn't. It depends on how you're hugging them.
Yeah,
like,
that's
that
true.
hug better be one of them.
What is it? Is it up?
No. Nope. I know what you're talking about. Nope. But their hands is down and their hands is nope. You don't need a hug like that. Nope.
Yeah.
There's no need.
Texting, if the text is... If you can't read a text message to your mom...
I like that. I never heard that before. I like that.
I really thought about that in the blue. Like, if your grandmother can't hear you, like, can't hear that text message, then it ain't...
Uh-huh. And this is between you and somebody else.
Exactly. Yup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah.
That, and if it's a message that... If it's... Okay, not even just texting. If it's anything that you feel as though you will have a problem bringing up to your significant other, then it shouldn't be happening. If you like, that's like, if you linked a certain person and you know that your partner feels a way about that person, you know you're doing something wrong. If you know it's something wrong that you can't bring up to your partner, then I'm not going to say it's cheating, but like, just don't do it. Cause like, you shouldn't be doing it.
Last question.
Drum roll, please.
When is the right time to say I love you to your significant other?
Well, when you look at the time. Well, I fall in love in 2 days. No, I'm kidding. The right time to say I love you. There is no right time.
You said there's no right time.
No.
So what if you're hanging out with this person and they say I love you the next day?
You don't love me. Be logical.
I would say 6 months, probably to a year. Probably a year. Cause 6 months.
I don't know. Like, I really be falling in love.
I would probably say a year for me.
I think is the right time to say I love you is when you guys are literally at your most comfortable with each other. So if you were to say it, it wouldn't throw them off. Like,
yeah.
And you realize you love someone when, like, it's not what they're getting you is meaningful. It's the little things. That's how I feel like, you know, you love someone, when the little things really make you, like, go crazy. Remember how I was saying, like, if you call them on the phone and just how they look in their downtime.
Yeah.
Or if this morning they decided to make you breakfast. Or it's a long day of work. After work, y'all about to go somewhere out of nowhere. Like, stuff like that. Like, little things. And that's saying, like, I really...
Moral of the story, enjoy the little things.
Yeah.
And that was the end of part 2. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe for real. For real. Follow our Instagram page. That'll be linked down in the bio. Our personal Instagram page will be linked down in the bio. And yeah, stay tuned. I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. For those who don't celebrate Christmas, have a happy holiday.
No, what's wrong with you? What are you doing? You don't love God?
Have a safe and healthy holidays. Eat all that good. What do y'all eat on Christmas?
Thanksgiving over.
Eat a lot of stuff. And we will see you guys next time.
Cue outro.